Okay, proportions. We're going to talk about proportions today. Proportion, you've heard before. Sometimes when you're mixing gas and oil to run a small engine on like a lawnmower, if it's a 2-cycle engine lawnmower, or a weed whacker, or sometimes snow blowers. I have a snow blower that I have to mix gas and oil. If you have an outboard motor, Nate, do you have an outboard motor?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you put gas in that outboard motor, you're going to have to mix oil and gas, a 2-cycle engine oil in the gas, to a certain proportion. We're using a ratio, okay? That's why this stuff is so important for you to understand what you're doing. Because if you mix it wrong and you don't use the right proportion or the right ratio of one to the other, you'll wreck your engine, okay? Proportion is an equal fraction. Basically, a proportion is an equal fraction. All right? And so, for example, 2/6 is equal to 1/3. That is a proportion. That's a true proportion. 6/9 is equal to 8/12. That is a true proportion. You can tell if you have a true proportion by doing this. If you cross multiply the numbers, so everybody circle this. This is called cross multiplying. Cross multiply the numbers, you can tell if a proportion is a true proportion. What's 8 times 9? This equals 72. And what is this side, or this equal? 72, right? That proves that these are equal. Look at this. 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 6 is 6. We know that this is a true proportion because of that. That will work for any numbers. If you are trying to write a true proportion, that'll work for any numbers. Okay? So the first part of this lesson is, first of all, trying to solve a basic true proportion when you're missing one of the numbers. So if you turn the page to 300 and look at number 1, it says 2 over v, so we don't know what this number is, equals 1 over 8. You might be able to find that number just by finding the missing factor here, or finding the missing multiple. Well, yeah. What's missing?
16.
16. Yep. 2/16 is equal to 1/8. We know that. All right. But if we had one that's a little bit harder, okay, let me just finish this up, okay, so that you can do this first section. I know. So I will give you number 2, everybody. Write this one down. Z over 42 equals 25 over 70. Okay? Z over 42 equals 25 over 70. Now, here's how you would solve this one. If we can cross multiply and find the equal products of these numbers, then that means that 70 times z, or 70z, is equal to a number. And that's an equation we can solve. What number is it equal to? What number would it be equal to based on this proportion? What number, if you multiply this?
7z.
What is it?
1050.
1050.
No, we're not.
Can you solve this then? Can you figure out what z is?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
You divide.
Divide both sides by
3, 7. Hold on.
by the
7.
coefficient.
Sorry.
What does z equal? 15. Okay? So, by multiplying the cross products, by finding the cross products and setting those equal to each other, you write the equal sign there, then you can solve and find the answer to the missing variable.
Do you have any assignments?
Okay? Let's do number 4 together. That's part of your assignment. No, let's do,
These drops is illegal.
let's do number 5.
Except
Number 5, and then we'll finish, then I'll let you, read. 4/11 equals x over 22. So, write the equal sign in between,
What?
write the answer to this here,
Easier.
and write this here, and then solve it.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh, is it?
11 times x is 11x, and 4 times 22 is 88.
Thanks.
X equals 8. Okay? So, sit down, guys. Wait. You gotta write down your assignment. I want you to do 5 through 12 for tomorrow. Do 5 through 12 on page 300.
Dear time.
Okay?
It's
Any questions?